Hello, this is Stephanie Delaney, and I'm your instructor for an Introduction to Law. And this is the first part of a multi-part orientation to give you an idea of what we'll be doing over the next 11 weeks in this class. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am a non-practicing attorney. I did practice actively for a few years doing environmental law, but for the last 10 years I've been in education teaching legal classes and doing distance learning. And right now I am the director of e-learning at Cascadia, and I teach a couple of classes a quarter. And this is or a couple of classes a year, and this is one of them. And you can get my full bio in the orientation section under the link Stephanie's bio. So let's get talking about what we're going to be doing over the next several weeks, if I can get it to advance here. Okay, so for the first 2 days of the quarter, we're going to spend getting oriented to our class. We're going to get familiar with Angel. If you haven't used it before, it's a pretty easy course management system, and there's lots of hints and tips in the online classroom to help you get familiar with it. You'll also get a chance to know your classmates through our introductory activity, and you'll get a chance to get mentally prepared for the quarter as you've had a little bit of time off, and it might take just a couple of days to get your brain back into learning mode. The class is going to be very regular, and we'll start off each week with some weekly reading. Every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. sharp, I will post new materials in Angel under the Lessons tab. And your reading, and I use the word reading very broadly, and it encompasses the textbook, lectures, and supplemental websites. I'll also be posting your assignments on that day. And your assignments include quiz preparation questions. And I guess the quiz preparation questions aren't really an assignment. The quiz is your assignment, and the questions just help you prepare for the quiz. We'll have an activity with a related discussion question. And then a couple of times, actually 3 or 4 times during the quarter, we're going to have IRAC essays. IRAC stands for Issue, Rule, Analysis, and Conclusion. And we'll talk a little bit more about the IRAC essay later in this orientation, but know that that's the sort of formal way that lawyers think through problems. So that's the end of this very first part of our multi-part orientation. The next part, we're going to talk about doing the reading.